Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. That'll hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build a legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lord Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Caio, the natural Borralho!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this event doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Nice straight right hooks. Good block there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Fast pace here in the early going. Right on the button.
Beautiful right hand. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Leg kick is true.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now some separation.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Side kick, well done.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Push kick there to the body. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Now he switches stances. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Great body kick there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands up, hands up.
He checked that last one.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Right now A little separation between the two fighters. Takedown defense is there. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop.
Massive left hand. Collar tie here in the clinch. Just out of range with that left hook. Strong outside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so he continues to land.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruise is starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over. Bam! Landing and landing effectively.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, big elbow. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he has to look back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Final seconds here of round two. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big shot to the head.
visibly limping here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Right now they separate. Left hand got home there.
Leg kick lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Finds his range with the jab.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Big double leg, never change.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
You're doing great. That's it.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Nice leg kick.
Let's go continue this. Let's do it.
Oh, nice hook.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
90 seconds to go now. Single collar tie now.
And now some separation. Oh, ton of trouble right now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Gets to the single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so it appears. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, nice kick. Nice block. Nice jab.
Got the single collar tie.
Now they separate. Big knee.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high.
Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice kick.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Let's go. Keep going. Vamos lá. Continua. Continua.
Nice work, guys.
Keep those hands up.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Vamos lá. You got this win. Vamos lá.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
It's okay. Keep going. Vamos lá.
Good punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Head kick blocked. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least... Oh! Oh, got to keep pressing here. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital.
Respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just got to be patient.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, beautiful check. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Great block there. Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Nice transition.
And he's back up.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen. He's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't going to get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Muito bom, excelente. Mantenha a posição, não esquece isso. Relaxa, respira.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Bora lá, abre o corte dele, abre o corte dele.
Nice liver shot lands.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh!
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
That landed. 45 seconds remain in the round. Just misses with the straight. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice crack there. "15 seconds.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh, it's not bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Caio, the natural Borralho.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the